Hey everybody, good evening. I'm going to do another shave video for you tonight, and I'm going to be continuing on in my series of going through all my Taylor of Old Bond Street cream samples that I've had forever. So today we're going to be using the St. James scent. Let me see if I can get that in there for you. Okay, St. James, there you go. And St. James is another kind of cologne type scent. It's not like a one solid fragrance like the almond was. And on there they list it as a fougere with bergamot and mandarin. Not really too familiar with the fougere scents, but I definitely get a lot of citrus in there. The bergamot and mandarin sounds just about right on. So I look forward to it. It is a light scent, so I'm going to start my shave like I start every shave, applying this pre-shave bar up against the grain. And then I'm going to follow the instructions that Douglas Smythe gives on the bar and just wash my face with it thoroughly. So I'll do that now. Okay, now I just apply it again against the grain. Cool, now I am ready to go. Today for a brush, I'm going to be using the brush I've been using for most of my videos. It is the Simpson's Chubby 2 in Best Badger. I absolutely love this brush. It does just an amazing job. Feels so soft. With the cream, just a tiny little dab, and I just rub it into these bristles. I will end up getting the tips of this brush a little bit damp again. I just kind of squeeze it in there. Just a little bit of moisture on there, and let's get lathered up. Alright, so as you can see that with no effort at all, the soap just lathered up like crazy. One thing I did notice is that the citrus in it really just exploded. That scent just exploded while I was lathering, and I thought it was too light of a scent when I was smelling it in the cream, but man, it is awesome. So for today, my razor is going to be the Razorock Stealth Slant. My favorite razor when I need a quick, awesome shave, and it has a feather blade in it with a second shave. So let's get going on the shave. Sideburns are always kind of a tricky area for me, so I kind of slow down a little bit. You have to navigate or twist the razor a little bit to get that slant to line up straight on the sideburns. And typically what I'll do is I'll just have like another razor on standby, just so I can get it to go a little bit quicker. Doing it in the mirror is kind of weird. Cool. Looks like I didn't mess it up too bad. So I'll get started with the shave, going with the grain. Okay, first pass done. I did notice I got a little bleeder on there on my chin. That's kind of always a spot that bleeds a little tiny bit with most shaves, but nothing I'm going to worry about. The scent, I don't know if it's me just because I have to focus so much when I'm shaving, but I don't always, unless it's a super strong scent, I don't smell it like while I'm actually shaving. But now that I'm lathering and kind of talking and reflecting back on the past, I do pick up the scent again. Super nice citrus. I really like it. I don't feel that this was as slick as what I would really like, especially like afterwards. There's kind of like that residual slickness left on your face when you just have an awesome, soap going and a good lather. But I mean, it's doing a great job, but it's just not exactly what I would wish for. All right, that looks pretty good. The Slant though, my goodness, this razor is just so good. Just gets through the hair super quick, and 2 passes is always good for this. So here we go. I'm going to go across the grain. Well, actually across the grain for me isn't necessarily just ear to nose, although I don't find I have any trouble when I do ear to nose. So I guess with the grain with me is kind of out this way, so across should be kind of down that way. But I do go straight across and it works out for me. So here we go. Alright, second pass is done. And like I said, the Slant is just so efficient. I really almost never have to do any more than that with the Slant. The one thing I will do, I never do a full third pass on my neck with any shave, but there's just this one portion of my neck that, like, the quality of my shave is greatly improved if I just take the extra little step to do it. So I can't really touch the lower part of my neck across against the grain, or else it's just going to explode. So what I do is I just kind of go sideways under my chin, just being careful not to go down to that bottom part so it doesn't hurt me later. And so just by doing that little bit, the quality of the shave is just so much better. And yeah, I'm close and it's good. So I'll get cleaned up and give my final remarks. Okay, kind of cleaned up and got what I'm going to be using for my post shave. Actually, most of it, I need one more thing. So, where is it? Here we go. Thayer's unscented witch hazel. I was actually going to get the lavender, but I don't know where it's at. So I guess I'll just open this one. Oops, it's got a protective cap on it. Guess it's brand new. Hold on a second. Okay, had to go over to my other shelf and pick up one that's already open because I didn't want to waste that time. So I'm going to be using the lavender. I guess the one I originally wanted, I just had to find it. So a little squirt and rub it on. Feels good. That St. James scent, again, that I was using, Taylor of Old Bond Street, St. James, there we go. It's a good citrus scent, a good light citrus scent. I've used some citrus that is just like way too strong, and it's just not my thing. So, but that I really did like. Razorock Stealth Slant, amazing razor. 2 passes almost always, just gives me such a great shave. For my post-shave balm, I'm going to be using this Razorock Lime Aftershave Wax. I don't know why they call it a wax, but it is like a really thick, thick balm type thing. But you only just need a very, very tiny amount. And so what I do is I just put a little bit around and then kind of work it in. And this stuff is so nice. Just that little bit is going to cover my entire face. And it feels so good. And I think it pairs pretty well with the citrus that's in the St. James. So, thank you guys for watching. A good shave. Not the greatest of my life, but definitely a good one. And appreciate all your views and all your comments. Keep them coming. And have a great day. Thanks. Bye.